My name is Johnny Sibilly. I am originally from Miami, Florida, and I'm an actor. Pose is a groundbreaking show. It's about New York City in the 1980s and the subculture of the ballroom scene. We have 5 women that are trans women of color as leads, which is unprecedented, and it's so exciting to be a part of it.
This disease isn't about mind over matter. I'm gonna die soon, and I need you to get real with me. I need you to promise me. No doom and gloom tonight! Listen to me!
My character in the show is Costas Perez. I play the boyfriend of Billy Porter, who is the MC for all of the balls. In the ballroom, he's bubbly and vivacious and lively, and when he's with my character, he's a lot more quiet and reserved, which is great for his character, and it's great to show the audience that juxtaposition.
When I move on, I want you to cry your and scream to the Lord on high. But only for one day. And then I want you just to move on with your life.
This show in particular shows that when you give queer people the opportunity to tell their stories, they tell it so authentically and so beautifully.
Hey, Johnny.
Abby.
Hey, Johnny, what's your girlfriend's name?
Megan.
Megan.
So, my mom is Cuban and my dad's Dominican. My dad was born in New York. My mom was born in Camagüey, Cuba. I remember one time when I was young, I went to the Boys and Girls Club and I got a bunch of friends together. So I wrote a play and I made them be a part of it, and we charged 10 cents a piece. It was so nice that we had the camp counselors there that would help me with my little dream. So ever since I was little, I've always wanted to be a part of this world.
Hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. Start this over. Maria, start the video over. Hello, darlings. It's Ina with a special message for my millennial friends.
It's funny, I started off doing these little Instagram clips, and I think it was just me looking for a place to be creative. Because, you know, as an actor, when you're not in school anymore, everything's for a job. You're trying to do it to make money most times. And I think, you know, a lot of times you're told no as an actor because that's just a part of the game. And I think doing the videos was part of me just enjoying my creativity that I had inside of me that I needed to show the world. And it never started off as, I'm gonna become, you know, viral. Because I don't even remember what viral was back then. I knew that some people went viral, but it never crossed my mind that I could do that until it happened. And I was like, oh my gosh. Because it was just for fun, and it still is just for fun.
I hear like Latins are really like spicy and bad. Is it offensive if like your name's not like Jose or anything? Like your name's Marshall. Like why? That's not a Latin name, right?
I've always known who I was, and while at many times I haven't been proud of who I was, I always knew that I was a good person. That's why I put myself out there so that I can represent a group of people that, you know, I never saw Latino queer men when I was growing up. I could sit here and say it's been hard, which it has, but I think being part of the LGBT community plus being a Latino queer man has helped me empathize with a lot of what goes on in the world and how I can use my voice for good and how I can let people see who we are, because we're so much more than what people have given us credit for.
That feeling is what I need you to hold on.